Hey y'all, it's your girl Sue. Happy New Year. One of my friends requested a hair oil video for me, so that's what I'm making today. And not too much on how I do things, but I'm gonna show y'all how I do this. I'm gonna walk y'all through how I make the oil, how I deep condition my hair, and how I blow dry and flat iron my hair. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so firstly, you want to get you a pot of water. Don't fill it up too much because you don't want it to be bubbling out the pot. Then you're going to get you a bowl, glass, or ceramic, whatever you have. Then you have coconut oil. This is unrefined virgin coconut oil. Then you got olive oil. This one's extra virgin. Doesn't really matter to me. Peppermint oil. And then rosemary. And I'm just going to rinse this off real quick before I put it in my oil. Also, I have one of these. Obviously, you need a bottle to put the oil in. I have a glass dropper bottle, and as you can see, some of it's in there, and it gets like this when it's like cold, but it's okay. You can reheat it in a pot of water and you're good. All right, y'all, so the water is warm, but I had to switch out the bowl because I didn't realize this one was going in. You want it to sit on top, so we're just gonna put it in. And then because I need to refill my bottle, I know I said like 2 tablespoons. That was only for like if you're making it for just the day, but I like to make more. So we're gonna start off with olive oil. Oop. And this is, I believe, 1/8 cup. We're just gonna do 2 of that because I need to refill my bottle. Damn, I'm gonna have to get more olive oil. But we made it to the top. We made it to the top. Okay. Next, you're gonna get your coconut oil. Measure that out. Now, I know the stove look crazy, but I'm gonna clean it off after for the simple fact that I know I'm going to make a mess. So this is one, and then we're gonna do another one. Make sure it's the right amount. Okay, and that's two. I'll put that in there. Like it's a small opening at the top. I'm just gonna eyeball this, and we're just gonna put a lot of drops in there. Okay, I think that's enough. So that's the peppermint. And then lastly, your rosemary. This smells so good. Pick it off, like so. Get everyone in there. Okay. Then you're going to stir a little. Let that coconut oil melt in there. And let it boil down so that way all the rosemary can be extracted. It's good for your scalp. So I'm kind of squishing the coconut oil down so that way it breaks up a little better. Okay, but yeah, you see it's starting to boil now. I'll let it sit for about 15 minutes. Then I'll be back. All right, y'all. So it's been about 15 minutes. I'm going to maybe not put that in there. Pick it up now. Set it aside. And because my other oil is hardened inside, I'm just going to drop it in there. While this is cooling off, we're going to just let this melt a little so that way it can all come together. Okay, so now that that's cooled off, we're going to, hold on, and this is how it's going to look, a little green and the peppermint. If it's like burning your eyes, that means it's good. So we're just gonna pour. Let me be careful because last time I overdid it. But you're gonna pour everything in to the bottle. I cannot even see. I'm gonna get a clear glass next time. Let's see where we're at. Okay, we're almost there. I'm actually gonna take this fork and put this in there. I'm gonna take the dropper and push it through. Go in there. Get in there. Okay. So here's our oil. Finito. Just close it up. Okay, so the hair oil is completed. It's still warm. You don't want it burning your scalp. I part my hair in two, and as you can see, my hair is really dry. Colorado air will do that to you. But I'm just gonna detangle. My hair is kind of detangled already because I already brushed it out like yesterday. And then at the start, in the middle, it's nice and warm on my head. I love it. It feels great. And just come into front of my head. Just drop it in. And then you're going to massage it in. If you don't got oil on your fingers, that means it's not enough. We're doing a hot oil treatment, y'all. Treat your head. Okay, now that I already got it on my scalp, I put it on my hair like so. All the way to the ends. This part's getting messy, so you might want to have something on the floor because I already have dropped oil on the floor. And you don't want to be slipping on anything. And then I also take it and put it on my ends. Alright, that's that. I just twist it so it goes through all the strands like this. And I take my clip and clip it and do the same to the other side. I'll come back when it's done. Alright, as you can see, this side's done. Both sides are done. And I'm oiled up like a pan, but we're going to take a clear cap and we're going to sit for about 20 minutes, only because I got other stuff to do today and I can't sit for too long, but 20 minutes. Okay, y'all, it's been 20 minutes. I'm going to wash my hair. I shouldn't have to show you how to wash hair, but I do 2 shampoos, so I use this one because I have dandruff. Then I go in with another shampoo, conditioner, and then deep conditioner, but I leave the deep conditioner in my hair. So when I take this off, wash my hair, do all of that, put the deep conditioner in my hair, and I put the cap back on. It's okay if it's a little bit of oil on there. If you feel uncomfortable, get a new cap or flip it inside out. There you go. Okay, my hair is washed after I damn near drowned myself, but we're gonna let this sit for an extra 10 minutes. Honestly, that part of washing your hair is optional, but I do highly recommend you put a deep conditioner treatment in your hair. Okay, y'all, it's time to wash this out, and then I'm going to brush and blow dry my hair. I'll be back for that. Okay, y'all, freshly washed hair. Get the blow dryer with the comb on it, so that way it's easier, but we're gonna go in with the brush and detangle again my curls. Okay, and then a little bit of this. So that much. Don't want it weighing down your hair. This is like a heat protectant and frizz control serum. So if you want a head full of hair like this, do your hot oil treatments 1 to 2 weeks. Make the oil first, then do your hot oil treatment 1 to 2 weeks. Recommend deep conditioning and recommend monthly trims or month and a half trims. So yeah, let's get the flat iron and get started. So yeah, I got this flat iron, I believe, from Temu, and I seen like people on TikTok using it, so I was like, let me try it out. And when I say this flat iron works better for my hair than most, I used to have the very expensive one my aunt bought me. Well, she didn't buy me, I think she had it, but she just gave it to me. It was the platinum one. What's the one? The blue one? That's like $100 something. What's it called? I forgot the name of it, but I'll put it somewhere in this video. And this one works just as good as that one, honestly. It has a lock here, like to open it, and then if you want to keep it closed, there's a little lock right there. So just put down. Beautiful, beautiful. I have this little heating pad. I think I got it from Amazon to put the flat iron on so it doesn't burn anything. Okay, we're gonna section my hair. We're just gonna start at the bottom. Get a nice chunk, but not too big because you want to be able to flatten all it. And then we're just gonna take our clip, or everything clip. All right, and it's heating up right now. I think at 350. And then we're gonna take some of this again, but use little. Don't OD. See, it's a little. Okay, on the strands. Then I rub the excess on my hair. It's at, oh, it's at 350 already? That's quick. Okay. Let me try to burn myself. Okay, look at that. I'm not gonna see his bone straight, but let me crank it up to 370 because I think that's what I usually have it on. But I just take the front iron and go slowly. Don't burn yourself in the process. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, the other side. I am just a girl. Something always comes to my head when I do my hair. All right, y'all. So because my phone ran out of storage, I have to use my iPad. This is the final result. I did a middle part this time, not a side part, and I'm so happy. The front of my hair grew because it used to be up here when I had a bang, and then it would go here and then just stop growing. But my miracle oil's been working. I call it miracle oil because it does work. And yeah, so I'll show you how to make the oil. Like I said, make sure you do your hot oil treatments, make sure you do your trims, make sure you do your deep condition, and then you can get hair like this. I hope to have it down my butt by the end of this year. Let's see. I don't know if that's possible, but yeah. All right, thank you guys for watching.